All right, so the sun has gone down a bit. The video looks a hell of a lot better right here. And luckily, because now we are on to day 17, which is the Togouchi Sake Cask finish. Now, we've already featured one of them beforehand. This is the one with the tunnels where they keep the barrels for a certain amount of time. And a little bit more information I found out about them beforehand as well is that this one here is bourbon barrels imported and aged in old railway tunnel for 3 months. Chef blender selects and blends whiskey with delicate notes of vanilla, green, apple, and malt. Well, we'll see what that comes through. Complex palate with lactic, woody, and fruity aromas. Long finish with hints of white fruit, spices, and malt. They're aged and blended and diluted only in Japan, showcasing distillery blending expertise. So again, world whiskey. What else is there? Finished for 3 months in sake cask. So aging takes place in a 361 meter tunnel with ideal conditions, consistent 14-degree temperature and 80% humidity. Japanese character influenced by terroir and spring water from Sandankyo Natural Park. So there's that sun coming back out again. That just disappeared long enough to make the video look so much better. But anyways, this is what I'm loving about being in Japan right now, or in Okinawa, is it is summer for me. I'm loving it. Yes, I'm sunburnt, I know it. I'm eating little chocolates, which are absolutely amazing. Melty kisses. They just pair so well with the Japanese whiskey over here. Okay, so maybe some fruitiness in there. I'm just getting sake. Like I get every time anything. Generally, when sake is involved in anything that they do, sorry, I won't hit the table. I get so much sake influence. There's so much like white wine nosing to it compared to, say, a bourbon barrel. Even though these were aged in bourbon barrels, it's now finished in the sake, and they really take over. Now, that's not a bad thing though, because sometimes the bourbon barrels, they're just a little bit too sharp. And I think that's where the sake barrels come in and they take a little bit of that away. So this one's probably a bit too light. It is a 40%. So the other one we just had 43%. Probably gave a little bit more flavor profile to this one here. But again, sitting in the sun right now, being nice and warm, you know, not being cold, this is a great summer whiskey. It's not something to not want to have because, you know, it doesn't punch really hard. This is a delicate, it's an easy, it's so simple drinking whiskey that again, I'm enjoying it. Maybe I should have just been in Okinawa the whole time from day one, because maybe some of the other whiskeys I would have changed my mind on, I don't know. But I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking of this one, because I actually don't mind this one now. And I've got to close my eyes with this sun every time I look up. Anyways, I'll catch you tomorrow.